Yes, the pre-party. There actually used to be people who I knew who would be like, I'm going to a party, so I need to prepare for the party by partying. I'm not kidding. There'd be people who'd be like, oh, so I'm about to head to a party, so what I should do is I should pull out this giant handle of rum and do like 4 shots before I go to the party. Phil, that's right. I really have not drank like this for anything in a long time. I'm going to be pacing myself so I don't get piss drunk, but I am going to be doing a lot of drinking today. Number 1, I already showed it. It is rum, although this is coconut flavored rum. And the reason I have this is because I'm going to be making a mixed drink. That's a space drink. You're going to see it's kind of like in honor of Starfield coming up in less than a week. I'm going to make this special mixed drink that I'm going to have in the intro to the party that's going to happen over on DSP Reacts. That first hour, I'm going to be talking about, you know, how I came about being a YouTuber and stuff like that. And during that hour, I'm going to be having, you know, this in the drink. It's going to be a lot of the drink is coconut flavored rum. So that's one thing that we've got. Coconut flavored rum. Okay? The next thing that we've got, you guys already know about, because this one I had during one of the last events, this Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Okay? So we still got this that we can do a shot of. If you guys want to see me have some bourbon, which actually it's quite good. I liked it last time around. Okay? That's number 2. Number 3, something that I've had in the house for a while, a few months now, and every once in a while on a nice night when my wife and I want to relax, we just make a margarita from it. Jose Cuervo tequila. Okay? So we got the Cuervo going. Tequila. Very nice. And then, last but certainly not least, all right, something that I've actually not even had, all right, something that I bought at the liquor store, and I haven't tried it yet, but let me tell you, it smells really good. It's another component of when I'm going to make this space drink. It is called Grande Garone Superior Orange and Cognac Liquor, okay? It smells... It's got orangey zest to it, but it's rich. It's not sweet. Like a lot of these orange liquors are really sweet. This one is definitely not. It's cognac with this orange flavor to it. So,
I'm experienced. Oh yeah.
It smells great, and this is another one of the components of that space drink, and I haven't even had any of it yet. I don't even know what it tastes like. Okay, hopefully it's good. You would think it was, you know, wasn't cheap. So hopefully it's pretty good. So those are the options for today. Okay, we've got the rum, the orange liqueur, the bourbon, or the tequila. So if you do a $100 tip today, which is what we've always had it be, I will do a shot of whichever one that you have chosen. Now, please understand there's constraints to this. This is not Phil drinks himself into the hospital. That's not what this is. This is a celebration today, all right? So much like previous marathons, if I end up getting a bunch of tips in a short period of time, I am not going to be drinking 6 shots back to back and then be passed out here in my chair. That's stupid. I will pace myself. And if I need to suspend it and say, guys, I can't do any more right now, you know, I got to let you know, and I'm going to be fair and transparent about it. It's not going to be I overpromise and I underdeliver, okay?
Ugh, so I gotta wake up. I shouldn't have drank today. I don't think I'm gonna drink anymore on stream. I'm serious. I don't think I'm ever gonna do it again. There's no point to it. It makes me tired. It makes me tired and it gets me down. It makes me disappointed when, like, things don't go perfectly right. Like, what's the point? Back in the day, I would have this giant glass of rum and coke, and I would drink and do stupid shit in games. I don't do that anymore. My playthroughs, I don't take it for granted anymore. I don't act like it's a joke. You know, when I play games, I want to entertain you guys and have fun and hang out with you. I don't want to be acting like a dick or screwing up in games or, you know, feeling down because I'm drinking when I'm playing. I don't think I should do it anymore. What's funny is, this is hilarious. We got people, someone says, will you do cheaper amounts for the weaker drinks? None of these are weaker. Literally, they're all, okay, the Bacardi rum is 35% liquor, and all the others are 40. There's no weaker liquor here. They're all around exactly the same. People, can I get a discount on a shot? No.
You can't get a discount. What do you think this is? We're not some marketplace where we're going to negotiate prices here, all right? Anyway, I just touched the rum and now my hand is sticky. Phil's a scam artist. Do we want to do a swap? Because what we've done in previous marathons is, so at $100, I put on a hat of your choice. At $150, I put on a vest. The thing is, today I'm wearing this nice big shirt. I don't even know if a vest would go well on it. I don't know, you know? And then at $200, then we swap to a different hat. And at $250, you can vote for a different vest, you see? Plus, I'll be honest, I just don't think I want to wear a vest all day either. Like, maybe I'll wear it for some of the event, but I don't think I want to be wearing it all day either. The whole point is that this is supposed to be a relaxed party atmosphere, you know? Not be wearing a bunch of fucking clothes and shit, but we'll see what happens, okay? I'm an evil, dirty, heinous scammer who steals money from little children. Versus daytime streams, it's a different experience. When I'm playing at night, every fucking tryhard on the planet picking a top tier and just playing a bullshit safe pattern plays at night. There is next to no variety. It's a gauntlet of Kens and fucking Kens, juries, DJs, camis, all the same players over and over playing exactly the same. There's no difference. I just played 2 nights in a row. I played Blanca and then I played Honda. It was like same player base, same players, no variety, same boring shit. And it's just, the truth of the matter is that when I was playing this over the summer and I was playing it as daytime streams, we were seeing variety and we were seeing a lot of fun. Now you barely ever see variety. It's mostly Kens with a little bit of variety mixed in, but it's always top tiers and they all play exactly the same. And you might say, well, I don't get it. If they all play the same, why can't you just win? Because that's not how Street Fighter 6 works. I play mid-tier characters. The only top-tier character I even tried was Luke, and I haven't played him in a month. So I'm not using him right now. All right? Both Blanca and Honda are mid-tier characters who don't have the advantages of the top tiers. So when you're facing a top tier, you need to literally be perfect. Make 0 mistakes. Don't drop any combos or do any erroneous moves. And don't ever fall for anything. You must control the game entirely. If you control the game entirely, you can steamroll these scrubs. Because it's actually what they are. They're scrubs. They don't understand the ins and outs of fighting games. They don't even get fighting game fundamentals. What they've done is they've purposefully selected a character that's very easy to play online. They learned a basic pattern that works about 80% of the time, and they just repeat that pattern. Cheater! Oh my god, what a fucking cheater! Alright? Your goal is to be the 20% of people that are good enough to get around the pattern and show them that they don't know how to play the game. So, I do my best to do that, okay? But, once a move drops, once a combo drops, if one mistake is made, they get lucky, which happens, they guess. They get insane advantage. Just to give you some perspective here, I'm picking E Honda, okay? If I happen to catch someone off guard and I get a big combo, the most damage I'm going to do with E Honda is around 35% damage. Now, E Honda does have bigger combos. If you combo his level 3 super, then you can get upwards of around 50% damage. But that's all you're going to get with Honda, okay? And that's in a rare situation. If you literally walk up to someone and do a low kick with Ken, you get 30 to 40% damage. You don't need super. You don't need anything. That's just Ken. I hit you once with a random hit, and I take over 1/3 of your health bar because I'm Ken. It's not because they're good. It's not because they're skilled. It's basic bullshit. The character is overpowered. So it's crazy uphill battle trying to do anything in Street Fighter 6 at this point with Blanca or Honda. It's different than even a month or two ago when people had not seen EVO, when people had not seen countless tournaments where people were playing the top tiers and dominating and learned these top tier strategies with them. It's very different now. Now the game has evolved to the point where we're 3 months in. The meta is being established. Ken is way the fuck up here. Like, way up here. Did you know that in the top 100 players of Street Fighter 6, 16 of them are Kens? 16 of them are Kens. And then after that, it's like way down, the next like 10 people less is the next character. There's a reason for that, okay? So the point I'm making here is it's just not going to be easy going anymore. There used to be streams where I would sit there and dominate. And I don't feel like at the level I'm at with Honda and Blanca, that's just not going to happen anymore. Lying is good. So case in point, last night, arguably, was one of my worst nights ever in Street Fighter 6, but I didn't really freak out about it. I wasn't punching my controller. I wasn't swearing at the top of my lungs. I just matter-of-factly would state what happened. Well, my combo dropped, I lose. Well, he's playing the pattern he guessed correctly 4 times in a row, because that happened many times. It's Ken. So first he guesses low attack. Okay, I blocked high or whatever. He got me. Then he guesses throw. All right, he got the throw. He guessed throw again. Okay, I didn't break it. So then I go to break the throw. Oh, now he neutral jumps, gets a 40% combo, game over. And that's it. He guessed 4 times. All 4 guesses were correct. He wins. No risk ever in any of those 4 guesses either. That's the other thing about the top tiers. It's all reward and no risk. When I'm playing with Honda or Blanca, I'm always taking risk when I attempt to attack and do something. These top tier characters literally are safe with everything they do. They've been granted such high priority with their normals and such great recovery and frame advantage. They never are at risk. So they can do whatever they want and get away with it, and there's nothing you can do about it. Sometimes you got to sit there and block for literally 20 to 30 hits before you can even try to press a button that will hit them. Okay? So, was I upset last night? Well, I was disappointed with where the game has gone, but I wasn't sitting there freaking out, ripping my shirt off, going crazy, because there's no point. There's really no point. You say, well, if you had one of your worst nights ever in Street Fighter, why weren't you freaking out? Why, because I don't really care anymore. I'm being honest. Like, now I see what the game is, and it's like, it's just either you accept it or you're fighting a losing battle. So I accept it. I accept that as I now play with Blanca and Honda at the 3, 4, 5-star diamond level, this is what the game will be. It will be endless tryhards who will always be picking the top 5 to 6 characters, playing the safe pattern, getting away with it, and getting lucky with guessing. And I have to play twice as good as they do in order to even win a round. And that's just what it's going to be moving forward. And the moment that my combo drops, and the moment that my input doesn't come out, or the wrong input comes out, right? Or in a case where I just guessed incorrectly, well, I'm done. That whole round is thrown away, and I got to move on and just try to keep playing, right?
Holy fucking shit. Relax. Some people just can't control themselves.